Welcome back, survivors. Disturbed Z here, and we are back in the Wandering Village. We are wondering what is going on. Oh, that's the other wandering, isn't it? Man, there's a lot of breaks in my road. Okay, so I was informed that one of the reasons why we're getting some of the breaks in the road is from the spores. Are the spores breaking the road? Now, I don't know if they are or not. I have not seen it. Now, I'll have to go back and check a video because it was stated that there was some in a video where it was broken. But, I mean, just from the amount of this, I really have a hard time believing that it was only spores. I'm wondering if, like, the storms are damaging the roads, too. Because, like I said, there is a whole bunch of stuff going on right here. So, I really don't know the extent of everything. It could be. I'm not going to say it's not. But, once again, I really think that a stone road shouldn't be so fragile. Whether it be stones, whether it be spores, whether it be storms, I think they made it a little bit too fragile of a thing. But it looks like we're going to walk through a storm cloud here in a minute, and I'm going to pause it, and I'm going to look and see if there's any spores when we get up here, and we're going to try to see if that's, if that's what's happening or not. I'm going to try to pay a little bit more attention to it, so we'll see. I cannot guarantee anything. But it might. How are we doing on wood? Yeah, we're not doing too bad on wood. Food? Yeah, we've actually got a decent amount of food, I would say. There shouldn't be anyone hungry. Poisoned one person. Food quality. Food variety. Why is my food quality down? Demands a food quality of 4. What is our food at? Processed food 1. What do you mean processed food 1? I've got grilled tomatoes. Oh no, these are berries. I got berries. I've got grilled tomatoes. I've got more berries. I've got beet soup. So that's at least 3 different types. I got bread. That's 4. Yeah, I should have 4 things. I don't know why we don't have 4. Alright, here we go. I'm going to go ahead and tell Onbu to run. And we're gonna go through the cloud, and I'm going to see. There's one break here, but there's nothing there yet. I'm going to pause it here, and I'm going to look, and we're going to see if there's any spores on any of our roads. There is. So it was correct. There is one. Okay. So the spores are breaking my roads. Well, yep, there's one right here, too. Right in the middle of an intersection. Okay. So I was wrong. The spores are breaking the roads. Alright. Well, that's horrible. That's the least I could say is that's horrible. Can't the spores spawn on top of the road without breaking the road? That's my thought. Can't we, have it the other way? I could understand maybe the dirt road, but yeah, let's not do that with the stone roads. We're gonna have to put a little bug in a developer's ear on that one, because I've had to spend more resources repairing roads. I don't even spend resources repairing buildings, but yet we spend them repairing roads. Does that really make a lot of sense? It feels like a unbalance to me. So anyway, let's get back to working. Let's get back to doing things. We're going to do an Onbu food liquefier. And I'm going to put that guy where? Where am I going to put it? So the Onbu kitchen is right here. Yeah, I could do it right here, or I could put a farm right there. You know what? I'm going to put it right here. Yeah, we're going to put one right there. So we're going to start building liquefied food, and then as soon as we get that, we'll build the pump. Or not the pump, but you know what I'm saying. As soon as your scavengers step into the mine, the ground starts to shake. Huge boulders fall from the roof and block the exit. Let's check for another way out, or we might be stuck here. Confident that they'll find a way out, your scavengers stick to the plan to get iron. Now, when did I do this? I've done this one before, and I did this one, and they found a lever, and they got out with just a handful of stone. So let's see what happens if we do this one. Everybody grabs a handful of resources and keeps on walking through the tunnel system. Fortunately, they find another exit, plus 25 iron ore. Nice. So there was an exit, another exit. We just had to walk a little bit further. And there goes another broken road. Let me repair that again. Almost makes me not even want to use roads. It makes me just want to be like, just place stuff, because yeah, it saves on them having to fix things. Onbu needs some poison control. Little antidote coming at you, Onbu. Alright, do that. Let me see, how are we doing up here? Let's go to this mine. And I'm going to say we hit that settlement right there. Alright, so let's do that. And how are we doing on food? Let's see, our bread is right there. We've got a lot of tomatoes. We don't have a lot of anything else. How many bakeries do we have? Because we have 117 flour. We've got this farm. That's our wheat farm, right? Yes, that's our wheat farm. That's our bakery. That's a decontaminator. Our windmill. All the way down here. Don't I have another wheat farm? I thought we had another wheat farm somewhere. So all of that is out of one wheat farm. How many idle people do I got? 10? So how about we... How about we put down another farm right here? And then I'm going to put down another... I don't know if I need a second bakery. Well, I know I'm going to need a second bakery. I don't know if I need another... another thing. Another... this dude. Yeah, I'm going to put it down right here. So we'll have farm, windmill, bakery. We've got 2 people in there. Excellent. How much flour does... Oh, that's not a pantry. There's the pantry. How much flour do we hold in here? We hold 50. Okay. So I might even put another pantry down right here, too. Yeah, let's put down a pantry right there. Okay, so the bakery is up and running. Let's put 2 people in there. And let's go with wheat. And actually, let's do a little bit of a bigger wheat field. There we go. Alright, that should help us out with bread. We should have a more constant thing of bread. The sickness. The party enters a rundown settlement, hoping to find leftovers. Contrary to their expectations, the town is populated, but its inhabitants are suffering from a disease. We must help them by any means. Let us stay for a while to cure them. 30 herbs out of our 309. Or their chances are slim. We might get infected if we stay too long. We should provide them with water and leave. Minus 20 water. You know what? Let's just go ahead and give them some herbs. Let's see. The medicine has an effect on the younger and healthier locals, while most of them want to stay. A couple show interest in joining your village. On the way back, all of your scavengers start to feel dizzy. Seems like the sickness has spread. So we got 3 poison people joined our village. Minus 30 herbs and 2 workers. So we've got 5 poison people coming back. Which is okay. We've got herbs. We might do another herb farm too. You know, I'm wondering if I plant... If I plant a couple more herbs over here, will they get to it or not? It's only 3 people. I don't know. We might have to put a whole nother building down. I don't want the herbs to run too low. Alright. How are we doing up here? We are at 113% productivity. Food quality is still not where it needs to be. We still have no bread. It's like as soon as the bread gets made, it's gone. The flour's going down a little bit. I don't know. There's not much else I can do. I mean, we've got 2 bakeries short of putting a 3rd bakery. But you would think if we have more bakery, we don't have hungry people. We have an extra bakery. Like it should be good. You would think, unless our people are just that hungry that they're just eating like nonstop constantly. I don't know. The food in this game is a little bit weird. No, we went into the desert. We weren't supposed to go into the desert. We were supposed to turn. Okay, well, we had an oopsie. Oops. Let me go ahead and I'm going to send you out for water. I'm going to send you out for water. And we're just going to keep marching along. So, hopefully everything will be alright. We'll have to switch over to corn here in just a second because our beets are going to be doing us no good. So let's get over to the corn. On you, let's see, what are you growing? You are growing tomatoes. I'll leave you alone. You are growing beets as well. Let's switch you to corn. And I'm just going to go ahead and say harvest and harvest. And then we've got one more down here. Harvest all of you and switch you over to corn. Alright. So, we still got like close to 1,200 water, 1151. So, we've got enough water to last us for a little while. So, I'm not uber worried. And yes, we have a crossroad coming up over here. So, we can turn into the mountains, which will give us a break. Or we can keep going north and see what's up here. So we'll see what we got here in just a minute. Let's see. How are we doing on Onbu Food Liquefier? We are getting a couple foods made up. Awesome. Let's see about making the hole for him. Onbu Food. Here we go. Feeding pump. Where can we put the feeding pump? So, yeah, that's... The feeding pump, see, I don't agree with the fact that they have to put it in a certain spot, because by the time you get a feeding pump, you've usually built right in the center of the thing. I mean, yes, we have a spot right here, but I was really concerned, see, that's not big enough. I'm going to have to pull that kitchen out just to put the Onbu feeding pump in, which is kind of messed up, to be honest with you. So we're going to have to rebuild this kitchen. I think that should be a little bit more lenient on where you can put the feed pump. I mean, you know, if it's truly a feeding pump, it should be able to go into a lot more places than where they're actually putting it in. Let's go ahead and destroy that. Yeah, we'll just put it right there. So we'll switch out one building for the next, but you know, I mean, I understand their thought process is because, well, you know, you've got to hit Onbu's stomach, but at the same time, you know, directional drilling, I'm just saying, these people probably don't have that technology, but they should. It would do them a great bit of joy. Sorry, I couldn't help myself there, guys. Could not help myself. Let's go ahead and I'm going to hit him with another antidote. Get him down below that 50% mark, and then we will heal. Oh, look, if we keep going north, we'll go back into the green. I say we keep going north. Onbu doesn't trust my commands because we built the feeding pump, and the feeding pump hurts Onbu. Yeah, well, that's what happens when you dig a hole straight down into a creature's stomach. But I mean, at the same time, though, Onbu, look, we're going to feed you efficiently. Alright, let's go ahead and let's cure some health. We still got like 900 water, but that's okay. Have we researched all of our stuff yet? Hold on, let me see here. We've got 3 knowledge left. We've done all that. We've done all that. Yes, so we have all of our research. Okay, good. I thought we were close to it, but I wasn't 100% sure. So we don't need no more research as of now. What do we got here? Black waters. Arriving at the site, the oasis is unlike anything you've ever seen. The water is black and almost opaque. Still, your scavengers dying of thirst can't wait to take a sip. Yeah. Let's take a sip and bottle some of the water. Better not drink that. Let's take some of it with us to analyze it. There's something wrong. Let's scout for other resources. I'm going to say let's bottle it. Or to analyze it. Yeah, let's analyze it. Let's see what that does. Okay, the dark substance in the water turned out to be flammable. 18 biogas. Alright, well, we got a little bit of biogas. I guess that's okay. That's better than them trying to drink the stuff. I mean, that's kind of harsh. Just a little bit harsh. Alright, so we got all that going. And let's see, what else do we got? I think for the most part we're good. Just trying to increase our stuff a little bit. I mean, we're almost there with that food quality, but not quite. We get a little bit of bread and then we don't have any. And we are out of flour now. We have a little bit of wheat left. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to do another farm. How many idle do we got? 9. I'm going to have to do another farm. And then we're going to have to do another windmill. Yep, I'm going to do another farm right there. Because we are losing the amount of wheat we're getting. And I might even add in a row down here if we can. Let me go ahead and add in a person there. Actually, let me just add a row up here. So we'll do that. That'll give us extra wheat. Yeah, I'm gonna need another windmill. Got another windmill. We can put it right here. And then maybe another bakery? I don't know. Where are we at? Okay, so we just got in here. All right. Yep, another bakery right there. Okay, let me go ahead and get some plants. We're going to do that. We're going to have a huge amount of wheat over here. In fact, we might even need to increase our water supply just in case, to make sure that we don't over farm and use up all of our resources. So let's get back in here. Where are the things? There they are. Air wells right there. Ooh, can I actually? Well, yeah, we could fit them in right there if we wanted to. Let's put in 3 air wells back here, and then I'm going to put in another storage tank. Oh, I don't know. Put in 2 storage tanks right there. Add in a second baker. How are we doing on idle? We're down to 3 idle. That's fine. Hold on, you did not start growing beets. You were supposed to be on wheat. I will let you grow the beets that you have grown, but you are switching to wheat. Okay, so now if that doesn't get me like bread coming in, I don't know what will. Because we've doubled the windmills. We've added 2 more of the bakery, so I mean that's kind of like triple capacity now, and we've added in 2 more farms. So yeah, let's see what we can come of it, or what comes of it. We might end up good, we might end up bad, I don't know. Let's see, this is the one that we moved. We need to go get the polenta. I need to switch these back to beets. There we go. Those are switched. We are in the fog. Onbu, did you seriously go to sleep? You did, didn't you? Okay, bud. I know you're tired, but you're going to have to walk for me. You done lay down in the middle of a spore cloud. Alright, well, how many got poisoned? 35. Oh, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt our herb supply. And we've got a lot of poison to go through here in the next few minutes. We'll go ahead and give Onbu another not a laxative. We're gonna give him another antidote. We're gonna purge our system is what we're gonna do. No, we're not going to purge the system. We're going to try to get through this as quickly as we can. There we go. Don't go to sleep, Onbu. No, keep walking, bud. Keep walking. Come on, you were almost out of it. Dude, seriously. Oh, Onbu's gonna kill us. We're going down, down, down in a big cloud of poison. Okay, Onbu, can we walk just a little bit more, dude? A little bit further. Get out of the cloud. This is how one dies. I mean, look at your poison intake, and I just cleansed you. Alright. Look, you want to lay down now? I'm all for it. I say I'm all for it. It's trying to kill us. It is trying to kill us. Come on, Onbu. Walk just a little bit further. No! Seriously, the poison cloud is right there. It's coming. Death to Onbu. Look at that. That's horrible. Come on, dude. We've got to get out of the poison cloud. You're killing my villagers here. Everybody's going to be poisoned here in a minute. 30-something poison. 13 poisoned badly. I'm just waiting to see so-and-so succumb to... A villager succumb to the poison. You know what? I'm not even worried about the crossroads, Onbu. We'll go north. Well, then don't trust my commands and quit worrying about it. You know, you're going to say you're unsure of where to go, and then I'm going to tell you to go, and then you're going to be like, no, I don't want to. It's not my fault you kept trying to kill yourself. Now you can sleep. Pet the Onbu. Feed the Onbu. Hopefully we don't die. 44. Wow, that's a lot of poisoned. That is a whole lot of poisoned. My poor roads. Holes. Holes. More holes. More holes. More holes. Yeah, I would say that's just a tad bit rough there. What are we missing? We're missing stone. Oh, okay, we don't have any stone. Well, we can get you some stone and we can finish those up. We can get that, no problem. There we go. That ought to be plenty of stone. Alright. Well, I'm still not seeing a whole lot of improvement in our food. And it might be because we have some sick people. I don't know. Badly poisoned, 18. Yeah, that's kind of rough right there. I wonder if our people move like slower when they're sick, and you know, I bet you they do. I bet you they do. Yeah, if we could avoid any sort of poison clouds for a little bit, I think it'd be very good, especially with as much herbs as we're using to situate all this. You know what? I might have to send them out to these poison forests just to bring back herbs. Hopefully our people don't get sick, but we shall see. We shall see. Alright guys, well I think that is going to be it for today's video. I do hope everyone has enjoyed it. If you have, be sure to hit that like button. And if you haven't already, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. It is an awesome way for you to show your support to me, to the channel, to the video, and to the game itself. And as always, feel free to share the video on any social media you're using. You guys just like to stop, take a moment, and thank each and every one of y'all for all of your wonderful, awesome support, all the comments, all the likes, all the subscribers, and all the videos shared. It is awesome, and I do appreciate it. And with that being said, until next time, survivors, keep on surviving.